play against them on the internet, but you never really see them.
I like the company. I don't like to sit, you know, behind my computer at home by myself.
LAN party is going to be funner because you can yell in their faces, basically.
I'm big and bad.
I mean, you know, I play games a lot, but I prefer LAN party environments because, you know, I get to actually talk to the person face to face. There's no, they're real to you. They're not fake. They're not personas they put on over Ventrilo or their avatar. And
spending 8 hours in the morning playing Warcraft 3 instead of sleeping.
It's real. It's more real and it's more fun. I mean, you know, you get to hear the person, like, because with Ventrilo, they can take a hand off their mic button and curse and whatever, and they always just seem so quiet. But when they're at a LAN party, you know, you get to hear them, you know, just curse their head off, and that person, that's, you know, like, they're crazy. What's wrong with that person? I've never heard him cuss like that. He's such a quiet guy. I don't know. It's just, you know, the companionship, the people talking, stories, memories people share about killing each other in different ways and how funny it was. Or going to Pizza King and have your friend tell you a joke about somebody falling on their butt and then turn themselves hitting their head on the booth behind them, and you thought it was part of the joke and it wasn't. Like, you know, stuff like that. The adventures outside the LAN party to different establishments.
It's a lot more personal at LAN parties, you know, when you're face to face with somebody, you know, playing with them. It's a lot easier to talk, a lot easier to strategize. But then again, when you're playing against them, you got that added rivalry because you can look that person in the eye, you know, before the game. All right, good luck. You know, while you're in your mind, oh yeah, good luck. You know, I'm gonna beat you this time. Something like that. It's just a lot more fun, a lot more competitive.
And we all invaded a Pizza Hut, and they just had the meanest look on their face, but they served us, and it was fun. That and a couple people lost their hubcaps because they were going too fast.
This is what you look like after a LAN party, or leaving halfway through a LAN party.
That is great answer. Everybody, you know, more or less has high-speed internet now, and you know, we could all play games at home, but you know, every once in a while, you know, I like to come here, and that's what, you know, it's one of the most important things to me as far as coming to LAN parties is just playing along with fellow gamers, you know, and just being in the same environment as everybody else and actually see and, you know, shake hands with people instead of, you know, talking on TeamSpeak or Ventrilo or, you know, whatever. You know, I just really like the environment here, you know. There's no fussing or anything like that, and I've never had a problem coming here. And, you know, anytime that IndySmash or, you know, Stompfest or, you know, any gamers, you know, but, you know, anytime that, you know, any of y'all have an event, I'll come here. And I really like, you know, coming here because you guys have treated us really well in the past. And I will continue to come here. And, you know, it's just really cool.
Let's see, IndySmashes. I've hosted, I haven't counted them. I think it's correct on the website. If you go to the website, scroll through them all and count them, I'm gonna guess 15 to 20. That's probably my guess.
IndySmash is what it's all about. It's a small LAN party for the gamers, by the gamers. It's not just a set schedule. It's whatever the gamers want, whenever they want it. Impromptu. You know, it's not all structured. You get to have fun instead of worrying about a schedule.
Are you coming back?
Well, probably.
I started IndySmash, I really don't know, but I think it's around 2003. It was right after, well, it was a little bit after I went to the first Stompfest. Stompfest seems to get mentioned a lot, but those guys, I know those guys. Stomp fest, stomp fest, stomp fest, stomp fest. It starts accelerated, all right? Right, all right. And I just thought I liked it, and it was cool. Like me.
Just the people to hang out with, mainly. I mean, yeah, nerds rule.
It's nothing been more exciting than what I'm doing like this, because I look forward to the whole weekend, like ever since I told that 2 weeks ago.
I like the small size of IndySmash. I like the closeness. You don't have to go and hunt. Like, you can find people by killing them in a game. You kill somebody, you keep killing that same person, you listen for it.
Crap, I'm dying.
And then that's how you know who that is. And then you go over and talk to them, and, brag a little bit. And
I killed most everyone at TF2.
meet a new person, and they're always cool about it. That's what I like about IndySmash.
The crazy little stunts Nuno decides to pull off like crazy. Like dunking your head or eating some weird shit.
Stupid human tricks, for prizes and stuff like that.
It's a great LAN party, regardless of its size.
People don't come for the prizes, they come to play games. A lot of people go to LAN parties for swag, stuff like that. So, people come to IndySmash to play games and hang out with friends.
This place is just A-okay.
I've enjoyed every minute of it. They've had complications with this one in particular, but I think it had to be more with Best Western more than the actual membership or the people who are actually setting the whole thing up. So, damn to hell, Best Western. But other than that, it's been great fun. I'm looking forward to more.
The people that run it are great. They always are the nicest people. They show everybody a great time. They help people out when they need things, power cables, Ethernet, DVI.
I like IndySmash because it's small and it's easy to set up. Because I run the power for the event, or I have been anyways. And technically, you don't really need a power guy, but it helps. But it's easy to run and it's easy to diagnose any problems. And like if something blows, it's easy to switch around because we have plenty of power to go around. And just as far as in the event, it's just fun. I have fun here. It's the crowd's awesome and it's people I've known for years, and it's fun.
Why I started it wasn't too much about tech. I remember not even knowing what a ping means. Now people use it to call each other. Hey, ping me tomorrow. But I don't know what I liked about it. I guess I liked the networking or just hanging out. People. I wasn't really an avid gamer. I didn't game a lot. Even today I don't game, but a couple hours a week, if that. And so I just like getting people together, having a good time. And I really didn't have nothing for equipment.
It was not terrible, far from.
My favorite memory is, seeing you, Billy, playing on that guitar. I really like seeing you, doing that. Now you've done that at Stomp Fest, but you haven't done it here because the guitar amps are kind of loud, here at the hotel. But my favorite memory is you and your talent and all the dedication that you put forth into this. I remember last year, you couldn't be here because you had, I believe it was a birth of a baby. And but you still showed up and you apologized to everybody, but hey, our family's got to come first.
As for any particular way that IndySmash is ran versus another, it's just it is the people that not only run it but hang out. And I'm trying to think of some good times that I had. I can't remember. There's too many. So,
memory must be full.
It is. Exactly. I'm still running off Sims.
IndySmash, Stomp Fest, have really knows what they're doing, as far as putting a LAN party together. They know what makes the fellow gamers happy and keeps us and me coming back.
This is my second time coming back to IndySmash. I came to the one last year and had a lot of fun. Couldn't wait to come back again. It's actually the second LAN party, the big LAN party I've been to. And I love it. You know, it's fun. People here are great. They help you out with everything. Take a nap, get back up, you know, keep playing, go back, take another nap. That's what it's all about. That's real gaming. It's can't get much better than this.
We had fun. We killed. It was a great event.
It was really great. I love coming to IndySmash, and I'll definitely come as many as I can.
On my odometer when I come up here was about 159 miles away is how far I traveled.
It's smaller than some of the larger lanes, so it's more personal. It gives you a personal effect to the actual lane scene instead of a larger one where there's so much going on that you really don't know what you're doing or what other people are doing.
I have really good memories of, you know, the parties that was hosted last year by, you know, you putting it together, and I was just really happy about what you know, IndySmash has provided, you know, as far as LAN parties go, and I look forward to seeing more of them.
I started LAN parties. I had 2 kids, I think I had 2 kids, and it was just a thing to do, and I was kind of young and needed a hobby. And my wife didn't care, and it didn't really take a lot of time. I guess one of the main reasons that I wanted to keep it small was it didn't take a lot of time to set it up, to plan it. I didn't have to spend hours and hours of family time to just have fun gaming. I wanted to game and have fun, not run LAN parties. So to balance out the family time, I just kept it small. Let's see, IndySmashes I've hosted, I haven't counted them. I think it's correct on the website. If you go to the website, scroll through them all and count them, I'm gonna guess 15 to 20. That's probably my guess.
Billy's awesome. Billy, otherwise known as Nuno, who runs the event, is just killer. He's an amazing guy, and he, you know, we're happy he puts on this LAN and allows the Stompfest staff to kind of rest while he does his own thing with the LAN. It's nice. We get to help instead of running an event. It's fun.
Playing Insane and Revolt. Games that just, you know, great, just amazing, screaming loud, just being a unique experience versus just the mainstream games at the time, which was CS and well, probably Quake 2 or 3 or something like that. Although those were fun games, but Revolt and the Insane were something different, and that made a really good experience.
We had about 6 people lined up in a row, and it's like the first one to eat 6 crackers, and first one to eat 6 crackers or whatever wins. Everyone was stuffing their mouth at the same time. That's absolutely hilarious.
The cracker eating contest, it was harder for me to eat 5 crackers than it was for. Did Aura win that thing too?
I mean, some of the games also played in IndySmash was like Tribes, Quake 2, jeez. I don't know, there's so many games.
Having code scream at me across the room every time I impact hammered his face into the wall, or whenever I'd own, you know, Brizad or Rebo or somebody from Stompfest and hear my name cursed in anger, and somebody kick my seat, or, you know, it was always fun. Those are my favorite memories, pissing people off.
The crazy little stunts Nuno decides to pull off like crazy, like dunking your head or eating some weird shit.
For some reason, when Aura, I dared him to stick his head in that bucket of ice water.
I remember that.
And I don't remember how long, was it 28, 30 seconds. And we had this tall, thing that said Pepsi on it, nice and deep. And if you remember how cold ice and water get when it's been around for a while, it gets pretty cold, colder than ice itself, at least I think. And somehow the dare give him a balls bottle or something for sticking his head down in it. What?
Package of hot dogs.
It was a package of hot dogs that we dared him to because I didn't want to take him home.
My favorite and the one that stands out the most would have to be whenever we had a UT 99 tournament, and it was a 4 versus 4, and it was me, Zoe, one of my friends Ricky and Zach, which go by the Mist and the Rock, and we were all 4 playing capture the flag against Code and some other people. I don't remember who else was on his team. And we played capture the flag, and it was like a stalemate for like an hour and a half. Neither one captured a flag on either side. And it was like, eventually we were like, okay, let's call it for time. And we did that. My entire team got up. And they're gonna watch this and disagree with me. But my entire team got up, and they were able to cap the flag and end up winning the match when we thought we were calling it for time as either a draw or what we had won, because we'd gotten 1 capture. But they ended up getting those 2 captures because we all got up, and they were like, "Oh, we won," and we're like, "No, you didn't. We called it for time." But that was just like a big, ongoing argument. But it was kind of fun in the same sense because it was such a battle for that. It was a very big battle between the 2 teams.
It's the whole experience.
Outside, come on, get up here.
Hey,
should I AOD it?
Makes me really want to get there next year and
Stay to the north.
come back, have some more fun, meet more people. I've added a bunch of people so far to my X Fire, and can't wait to play some more games with them later on.
My fondest memories is being here with a couple of my buddies and
How can you tell me
3
it's
versus 15 Battlefield 1942 match and winning.
How did I die? What the heck?
All the other tournaments that I've participated in and won over the years. And IndySmash is where it's at. If you haven't been, you got to go. And if you've been, you always come back.
Funny story? Well, I had to be the guy who wanted to take a dump on Reba's bag. So, don't know what was wrong there. Stoned, whatever.
It was my bag,
exactly
by the way.
Sure. Or was it your bag? Oh, dude.
He's like, pulls his hand on the back, and we're like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
I don't know. There's just been a lot of good memories. A lot of jokes going around and spit takes and stuff like that. It's just been, every time I come to IndySmash, it's great.
The first time back, last year, Brizette spit monster on me. That was funny. Yeah, we were telling a joke, and he was right next to me and did one of those.
One thing I do remember on IndySmash was the beating up the old PC out in the parking lot. I miss that. I like doing that. In fact, ever since after that one IndySmash that we started doing that, I was like, I use that as a stress reliever at work about once a year. I'd find an old computer in the garbage area and just take it out to the parking lot and beat it. My bosses would be just like looking at me like, what the hell am I doing? But it feels so good just to beat the crap out of a machine.
This place is just A-okay.
The city is crowded, my friends are away, and I'm on my own.
My name is Billy Pumphrey. I go by Nuno. I guess I'll go into a little bit where I come up with that handle. Just, sometimes people wonder. Nuno Betancourt, guitars for Extreme. I'm a guitar buff. I like guitars. And at the time, Extreme was my favorite band, and I just thought, Nuno. I just right off the top of my head.
I'm Corey. You can call me Thumper. I prefer Corey mostly because Thumper's really weird. So when you talk to me in person, call me Corey. I don't want to be called Thumper in public. Oh, I can tell you why I picked that name. That'd be cool. It's not Bambi. It's actually the pink Cadillac in Twisted Metal from PlayStation 1. I thought he was a cool character.
My name's Paul Bohall, also known as Oni. Been gaming for quite a long time. Been coming to LAN parties since 2002, I believe was my first LAN party. I believe my first one was Stompfest. And that was back in 2002. And ever since then, I've been coming to IndySmash, Indie Gamers, Stompfest, ID LAN, all the tons of LANs. Gigafight was one of the old ones that's not still around anymore. There's quite a few that used to be around but aren't anymore.
I started coming to LAN parties 2001, my first LAN party. Which was my first LAN party? It was in Kokomo, I think. Yeah, first official Kokomo. And first Stompfest. 03, I think. 04. I'm 25 and single.
Hi, it's Trilla Cement.
You're a nerd? Alright.
Stayed up till 8 o'clock playing DOTA, Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne. Actually beat the game as X-Hero Siege.
John, his brother. I just play games. It would have been nice had I had Windows 7 already installed. And no issues. And no issues, so it's always fun trying to figure it out. But getting all the games and playing them and not doing too well at them because I don't play that often as much as I used to. So
I'm Mike Henry. I'm formerly known as, well, not formally, but known as Ikem on Stompfest. Took me about 10-11 hours to get here from Iowa, so it was a long drive. I'm a press operator and a part-time firefighter.
Well, when I started LAN parties, I had 2 kids, I think. I got 2 kids. And it was just a thing to do, and I was kind of young and needed a hobby, and my wife didn't care. And it didn't really take a lot of time. I guess one of the main reasons that I wanted to keep it small was it didn't take a lot of time to set it up, to plan it. I didn't have to spend hours and hours of family time to just have fun gaming. I wanted to game and have fun, not run LAN parties. So to balance out the family time, I just kept it small.
Tried making, I just joined Stompfest as they had the Stompfest last year, or the year before, some year before that, 2008. Tried making that, but I couldn't, time restraints and stuff. And then I tried making the last IndySmash, but I was working nights and it just wasn't gonna work out. But I've tried to make them and stuff. I've had little mini LANs in Iowa and stuff, but.
Team Fortress 2, which I'm not good at, so I didn't have a good time in Team Fortress 2.
TF2 is probably my favorite game.
My name's Chris Sargent, known as Fohammer. I come from Anderson. I first played my first video game when I was about 5 years old. It was Doom on DOS at my sister's best friend's house. And I was hooked ever since. Actually, it's an interesting thing because it's how I learned to read. Just because I wanted to play more games, and you couldn't play games in DOS unless you knew how to read, know how to use commands. So when I was about 7, I could read and play all sorts of games. Crusader No Regret, Stone Keep, all that stuff. And then I graduated into Quake, and then Quake 2 obviously, and 3, and Unreal Tournament, and Ultimate 2K4, all those games. I didn't actually start LANing until I'd say my freshman or 8th grade year, and then met Code, and it was pretty much downhill from that, and that's how I heard about IndySmash, and met you guys, and also how I heard about Stompfest, and just love going to LAN parties, because camaraderie and meeting new people, having fun.
It was back in the Tribes 2 days, and that kind of sticks out because I really wanted a machine that could play Tribes 2 and crank up the clouds and all the other settings. Love my family, and I got wife, 6 kids.
This is the first one.
But nothing quite as big as this. It's mainly just been no more than 15 people at one itty bitty little area, but
Iowa.
Iowa?
Yeah.
What part of Iowa?
Right in the middle of Iowa.
Okay. That's quite a trip to come here.
Yeah, 10, 11 hours.
Wow.
Brad Smith, also known as Brizad. Been going to LAN parties for, oh, I don't know, 12 years. I just come to hang out with some friends and play some games. And
my name is Jason, aka Centurion. My was hearing unsavory things said and stuck in my nose.
Drunken Jester.
TF2 is probably my favorite game.
And we won. And we won.
I think Half-Life. Half-Life really got me into gaming. I remember a lot playing games at work. Nobody does that though, do they?
No, nobody.
I'm Jamie, or Jammer 0100 from Lafayette. Took us about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half to get here.
I'm Romeo, aka Jerome, or switch those backwards. I've been to 2 IndySmashes, 3 LAN parties together on the Stompfest. My favorite part about this is probably COD 4 because I got a 22 kill streak. I was really happy.
First off, my name is Chris Brown, not the rapper. I get that a lot. Handle is King, and basically my first LAN party was Indie Gamers 6 LAN party, and ever since then I've been hooked on coming to LAN parties because I really enjoyed the the sponsorship that goes on and the camaraderie.
And Bob Evans. Some of us are. Gonna eat some breakfast. Have a good time. I think everybody had a good time at a party. I hope everybody did. I think they did. You can stay up until about, I don't know, 8 o'clock a.m. Sunday morning. What were they playing? Warcraft 3. And they crashed. And some other people started playing some other things. Then we played a little bit Call of Duty 4 before we're heading to Bob Evans. And maybe we'll see you next time. Nah. So I didn't have to worry about it. So a little bit. I ain't making no sense, am I?
Why don't you introduce yourself as well?
Yeah. Who was that? Was that her?
You did it right as he looked it up, so I swear I thought he did it.
I swear you did it too. You like, oh, I can bounce a fart off of 3 walls and make it sound like that Billy did it.
That was beautiful, honey. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, go on. Introduce yourself, Billy.
Alright, you might have to ask me those questions again.
They're screaming.
And edit. 3, 2.
3, 2, 1, and.
I remember saying that.
I think everyone started doing that.
Sorry, man. I won't do that again.
Oh, don't worry, you weren't the only one.
Yeah, see.
You might have said. I mean, he wasn't. He must be a watcher. You like watching.
I'm not Chris Hansen. I should go here. Have a seat right here.
All right, I'm sorry, Brad. Do I?
No, it's like.
But everything's splattered.
Just look at the camera.
Nah.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
If you need to take it down to private,
Yeah.
there you go.
The funk room.
Ow! When you fall, can I laugh?
I've had too many drinks.
Chubby.
Oh.
so glad I didn't get to see his junk again.
Oh,
I
boy.
totally passed
Seeing-
in
seeing
front
stars.
of you.
Since
I know, and I really didn't think
They're going like this.
What do you got?
When the lights are out,
Yeah.
that's pretty much the best.
Oh, follow the north. Okay.
You don't have to worry about anybody taking your pictures. Well, actually you do, because then you get blinded. Every time.
Just stay right there.
All right, now it's recording. Yeah, it looks good now. Okay. All right, make sure I got a good frame. Okay. Oh, big deal.
Hi. My name's... I had to say something. All right.
You guys are gay.
My name's... Yes, didn't see a single one. Bo.
Sorry, we're messing up. Really.
Beautiful.
Sorry.
Beautiful. Oh.
Were they
Anyway,
tasty, honey?
is it recording?
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's recording.
I blocked it out. Use the all blocking hands. Come on.
See?
Here. It went left.
That's what she said.
All right.